struggle on this game otherwise without me. I'm gonna fly through this. Try and get a new game going, shall I?
I didn't know if you could dual boss and play GTA at the same time, Craig.
What's resume? Ah, new game. There we go. Yeah, I'm live now.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile, the car, a symbol of freedom and vitality. A symbol of freedom. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors.
That's kind of him.
A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory.
It's kind of him, dude.
Well, family life. Family always do stuff for you. You do things back for them.
Yeah, how's it going?
The city of dreams.
Well, that's what I mean. It's family though. Family should be able to do stuff for people, you know what I mean?
Very well, thanks.
A city of pioneers.
I got a new bank card, didn't I? So I haven't got Netflix no more. I do miss Netflix. I don't have it anymore.
A city of dreamers.
Do you know what I've missed out on here? I've forgotten to put LA Noire 1 on the stream. Just to give me a second. I've put the wrong title on. 2 seconds. Give me a sec. LA Noire 1. LA Noire 1. So that's
A city of undercurrents.
that's true.
Where not everything is as it seems.
So I'm playing LA Noire 1, but I wish they'd make a second one.
A city that has no boundaries. That will stretch as far as the eye can see.
So then I'm a Jimmy Gunball to watch this.
It's a classic game, this.
In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made it my mind a long time ago.
You ready for this? Done?
KGPL calling car 14 Adam. 14 Adam.
Are you watching the stream, are you?
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam. See the detective an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
I expect the gadget coming on the way.
Go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch. Ever the optimist. From the beam of sunshine himself.
Oh, I forgot
it. They will do it in a minute.
I can't say to Jimmy and call me
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
They probably will do.
Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
Hurry it up, Floyd. We got places to be.
Happy hunting.
You know, if I did a video on GTA, is there no way I can hide your name?
This is a fist hump.
Nobody knows who
Just
you
going
are.
through the motion. You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right.
Probably need helping on that police station thing.
If you still don't come up with anything,
No.
find me and we'll
Never.
His voice.
I mean, Don.
2 heads are always better than 1.
You know what I mean, Don?
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
But it's still gonna
Doesn't really
say
matter
no,
how you
yeah,
go
so
once you're gone.
how am I gonna do a video with how...
I could climb the drain pipe.
How is that? How do I do that? I know, but if we're doing a good mission,
Look at this junk.
what if it's an exciting mission? What someone would want to see? You know what I'm saying?
Dude, you're letting the trolls know directly, anyways, because you're talking on it.
It's not my job to pick through
Smith
other
and
people's
Wesson,
trash.
serial
Are you
S71893.
fucking joking?
I just told you like 10 minutes ago.
2 rounds fired, and instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting
Because
guy.
I know my voice is going for that fucking stream.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
What do you
Show
think?
some initiative, Ralph. See if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long
What do you
shot.
think about this game
It's a pretty
then?
fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna see the more white my name in this stream.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
Show me to make a second one.
The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little.
Wait till they...
You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
Oh,
You'd rather round up
everyone's
drunks and
gonna
help
be
old
like,
ladies across the road?
Like,
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Oh shit, I just failed that. Went the wrong bloody way. I went the wrong bloody way, didn't I?
Yeah, you're all gonna be saying
I'll have to do it again because I went the wrong bloody way.
Fucking stream though. Fuck's sake. Yeah, but still, even if I don't fucking stream, it's gonna go. Dude, it's not gonna be easy because even if I don't fucking stream it, it's still gonna be going through his fucking headset, isn't it? So people are gonna.
Where's the
know.
bloody... Where's this... This is annoying, this, isn't it?
So even if I do a video, they're still gonna know because it's going for his fucking headset.
True.
Oh. There you go, Don. I'm not stream. Dude, I said I don't need to stream it.
No harm in doing some digging.
Fucking stream,
The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
Might try and get to the station on it.
Old ladies across the road.
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
True.
It'll be fine, Ralph.
I'm sure
You
people
worry
know
too
who
much.
my fucking voice are. I have as many as fucking Jeremy can have. I'm a fucking rock, for goodness sake.
God damn it, Cole!
Dag damn it, Cole.
You know what I'm saying, John? I thought people were gonna know who I am.
Yeah.
I fucking rock for you, too.
True, yeah.
I know, but how am I going to communicate by you? If I'm just going to have to say Don, you know what I'm saying? I'll just have to
It's true.
I'll just have to call you Don. Because you don't know if no one's going to know who I am. So, let's play Don. I don't know, thought though. Well, that's just by going for your middle. That's what I mean. That's like going for your middle name.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum.
Okay,
Chambered
I've
for
invited you,
.357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special.
No, it's because...
Here's my
you know
Smith &
what I
Wesson
used to
order
know?
book.
Mind if I take a look?
Be my guest.
I used to not put my voice on,
It's about
did
something
I?
bad, right?
But obviously I put it on to go and play with them the other day. That's the only reason I get the know my fucking volume. I haven't turned it off yet.
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Okay. Where's 27? Ah, there we go. 27?
I do still want to do a montage with you one day, dude.
You gotta look for Earl Schroeder.
Where's that one?
It's on. It's right there, dude. It's the 5th one up.
I do want to do a montage. I'm actually thinking of doing the montage one day. Again, though. That will.
Okay.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder.
Cheers, mate.
203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February 46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
If I finish
Can we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Den.
Fuck's sake.
Get out the way!
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it. You want me to keep tabs on the path of destruction you're creating?
Sure.
It might come in handy at your trial.
Knock him down, shall we? On the game.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this. You ready, tough guy?
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine.
Did
I
it?
hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph.
Got him down,
I'm
though.
gonna take a look around. List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247.
Interesting. Yep. No, it's a game called LA Noire.
Fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe.
I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
It's a good game, this, isn't it, dude?
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water.
Oh, it is.
You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope, or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identified code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger, KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
We don't want any casualties, Phelps.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Look it up.
Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow.
Yeah, I said,
Backup will be here soon.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to...
chance, copper.
Stay down.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear. Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
Wow.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive at first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
No, that's true. Very true.
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before he jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD!
You can go screw yourselves. Why, you...
Do you reckon I get him? No, I should have gone at him. I shoot my gun in the air.
Bowers! Hold it right there!
Stop now or I will shoot. I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Dunn! Watch your fire!
Don't want to do this, Wendell.
Stop running, you son of a bitch.
Get down from there right now.
Give it up, Wendell!
Stay the hell away from me!
You've got to be kidding!
You fucking asked for it! There's no way I'm going back inside. I've done my time.
It's over, Bowers!
You assholes already screwed me once.
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. Run track in high school?
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6.
Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso!
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one goal.
I think the lady lies in this shop, doesn't she?
Stand clear of the body, please. Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. Better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Yeah.
Broad daylight. Crowded street.
Madness.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Ah. Ah.
C. Galetta.
Behind me.
Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Shall I speak to the woman first?
All these cops, it's got to be something big, right?
Ah.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Can I...
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know that?
Whereabouts are they?
He was my boss. Mr. Gage.
Oh, it's already put me in there.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Oh. Back out? Oh, it won't let me. It won't let me back out. I'm pressing the buttons and it won't let me. Sing.
You think you can tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store.
Tried to press back, it wouldn't let me do it.
Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Yep. So what about that press? Bad cop. Oh, good cop. Is it? Use it.
You're lying, Miss Galetta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Oh, I need the evidence now, do I?
Your pearl earrings, Miss Galetta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying and tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh, God! I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage.
Madness.
And they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
What do you reckon we should go for? Vodka.
You're making me angry, Miss Galetta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Galetta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
She's lying again, isn't she? Good cop.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Galetta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then 3 very quickly, close together. 5.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind. Yes, officer.
Is it near the bin? Ah, okay. Oh, it's taking me to this bloody thing.
We have the murder weapon. And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Oh, the shellings, yeah.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
Gun store, yep. No, that's alright. How do I get that book out again? Bollocks. No, that's alright. Oh, there we go. That's one. Yeah, but why is it not letting me do it? It says locations, clues. Okay, so let's see which one it is. Jewelry store. Eganson's. Got it.
Careful!
Graphics are good, aren't they? They do. Well,
oh,
bloody hell.
No, you did not just do that!
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looked like it'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a bunch of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Officer needs help, 103 and B.
Yep. Yep. Car just crashed into it.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
This guy runs, doesn't he?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
They always run, don't they?
Kalu, get back here! I love these waitresses. Everyone's a dog.
Oh, shit, I shot him. Shot him by accident. Yeah, I shot him.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
It's true, yeah.
Son of a bitch!
You shouldn't have run then, should he? You ran away though.
Kalu, get back here!
Very true.
Running.
Too late, Kalu! Root beers all around, dawg.
Get back here, you piece of shit. Oh. No. No, you bugger.
Don't make it worse, Kalu!
Oh, shit. Shot him again. Damn. Shit.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Oh, here we go again.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Yeah, bloody money's worth out of this.
Kalu, get back here!
Waitress. Can I get another spoon?
There he is!
You asshole.
What? Let's take a spoon, better.
Too late, Kalu!
Got him.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you popping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-means, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
It's very true.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who knocked down Malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword?
Hey, just get back in there, boy.
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from.
Yeah.
But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain
You have to kick this. Yeah.
Do you think you might be ready for that?
You have to kick this person
Yes,
out,
sir.
Don.
I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter.
That's all.
How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
It is, yeah.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see
Yeah,
my lawyer.
good, thanks, you.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Right, so, okay.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
Oh, good, yeah. The man in it. The murder weapon in it. No, the man.
No. Suspect positively identified.
Okay.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony is going to stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone.
I got it wrong.
Sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Oh.
Let's change the subject.
Good, yeah. Good stream, cafe, yeah.
You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Square.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn
good, yeah.
butt snatcher.
Good stream, cafe, good stream, yeah.
Gage.
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Kebab's nice, yeah.
He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Yeah.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps.
No, I did, yeah.
It is just, Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest
Iceland do
faced
some
Republican man.
kebabs, meat.
I applaud a man
Yeah.
with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Shall I destroy the police cars in the car park? Ram them into the wall. Do you?
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be
Complete
till
Sniper
December.
5, not yet,
It'll
no.
be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner.
Eventually I will.
Stefan Burkowski.
Heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
He's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of LA is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. Now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
That's an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest?
Because he's
I'm
weird.
partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Burkowski sure as hell doesn't.
That's why we have partners, right? Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Burkowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside.
He probably asked me what next toothpaste I use and what mouthwash.
Do okay? I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda.
Do you want to know what boxes I wear as well?
Vehicle, signs of foul play.
I like.
See what you can find out. Come on, Phelps.
Black.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this.
That's alright, I don't mind you asking questions, dude. I'm just talking, you know what I mean?
I didn't ask for any favors.
It's good to... I don't mind you asking questions, it's okay. I understand. Where am I supposed to go in here?
You're wasting time. Get out of here.
Okay, leg just cracked on me. So my favourite pizza? Spicy. Wow.
Guy gave his wife a
Yep.
cat. I said, oh,
Why does that guy keep joining that stupid spazzy guy? You know what I mean? See that? Done.
That's the guy from the papers. Solve that big...
You see it?
Or a big pain in the neck.
No.
You know this place? Sure. Near the old gasworks and Signo Depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct.
All units, a 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2, identify.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps.
Are we friends now, Bukowski?
Try making it to the next intersection without killing anybody. Can you do that for me?
Yep.
We have to work together. Don't be so touchy.
Can we try to get there in one piece?
Right.
I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early '45 as a first lieutenant and fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded, shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to...
All units, a 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2, identify.
Shall I take this first? This red one?
Up on the roof.
You got
He has a mask on his
975
face.
subscribers, yeah.
I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Give it up now! Make it easy on yourself!
Get the hell away from me!
What the hell?
Fire!
Cool. I've just shot that guy and killed him. We're going to the yellow mission now, Dom. Just have to kill the robber. Yeah. Is what? Well, I'm living in that time. Be a strange era. It would be a strange time living in this time, wouldn't it?
That you, Bukowski?
Be more exciting.
Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
I didn't see a UFO at the Jubilee, no.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the corner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped the full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right. We'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Yep. A bloody pipe.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Can't find anything in the car, but I was in boot. Interesting. Use this to hit someone on the head with?
Appear to be connected.
No, I'm only joking. You can use it to fix your car, Will.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
That'd be quite funny. He deserves that, doesn't he?
Happier times, I guess.
Hold on, where's what?
"32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy.
Yeah, I've seen him.
Here. Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Blood on a pipe.
The brand name might give us something to go on.
Yeah. I'll talk to the witnesses, not I? Why is it not working? Oh.
Help me out.
Have a word with the witness. It's not often we get eyeballs in a case like this.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Now, where do we start first? Popular scene at Knowing the Ledge. Popular at the scene.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway.
Yeah.
I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Oh, I need to change it over to part 2, Don. Just give me a second. I'm going to change the stream over to part 2, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Just give me 1 minute while I put it onto part 2. Part 2 stream. There we go. Now where do we go from here? Bad cop, good cop. Yep.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
What do you think?
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regular, so it kind of stood out.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
You want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie.
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it.
Can you sell your PS5?
You know anything
No,
about
I've still got
Mr.
it.
Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
Blue, pink or green? X. It's like exhibiting it.
When you
X.
saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
Get in jail now. Damn. That's just trying to survive.
620 Bunker Hill Avenue. You know where that is?
Behind Bunker Hill.
Yep.
A couple blocks north of Central Station.
Oh, the next one.
What do we tell the wife?
We play it by the book. There's no stiff
What the
yet,
hell?
so let's see how it plays out.
Any unit able to handle citizen reports at 211 in progress.
Should we take the red?
70 State Street.
Dispatch red, yellow.
Could be a car theft gone wrong. Make Black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a
No.
tap. But why leave the car? Well, obviously someone got a little heavy-handed.
It's the wrong way around.
How so, genius?
Yep.
Where is Adrian? If you've gone to all the trouble to steal the car and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car.
No, better be better.
You got something there, folks. Doesn't add up.
Probably be better, mate, yeah.
Any unit able to handle citizen reports at 211 in progress. 43070 State Street. Unit to handle code 3 identify.
Kid, drop that money one more time and you're a goner.
Sorry, mister. It's just my hands are shaking.
Shut up! Get the money in the bag.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Hurry the hell up, will you? Come on. It's goddamn cops!
Careful! He's got a gun!
Oh, you little bastard.
I survived the war for this.
Yep. Alright, oh fuck 'em.
Stop here! They're making a break for it on foot.
Fuck. Fucking wall! Piss off.
Find some cover!
Yeah, the bloody stairs got in the way.
Car 11K to KGPL. Bristol Hotel 211 is code 4.
All units be advised, code 4 at the Bristol Hotel on 8th Street, code 4. Units in the vicinity.
Well, that was interesting, wasn't it?
Open your eyes!
Open your eyes! Doesn't it? It's a shame they didn't bring a second game with us out.
Ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad
Totally.
news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm
around the
afraid
house.
there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window. At the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Let's check the place out. Come on.
Right. No, that's nothing to chandelier, isn't it? Oh, it's a plane. Look at this. Whee, plane.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
There's a basket on the floor. Yep.
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Newspaper. Let's look at the newspaper, shall we?
Lie down. Make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
He seems very concerned about you.
Blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a vice.
I want to give you something to calm your nerves.
Probably kill him or something, wouldn't he?
I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past. Occasions that made you laugh. Times that made you smile.
What's this from the table? Cigarettes. This
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
Yep. Well, I could examine the spoons as well. I mean. Yeah.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
It's a boiler. Have a hot water 24/82 a day. I think I've got at the moment at my place an old style boiler, but eventually
Maybe Adrian was a patron.
I will be upgrading. You know what I mean?
R and I should have an address.
Because they have to upgrade with the water, don't they? Water pumps and stuff. You know, like smart meters and stuff.
This must be Adrian.
I mean, my bath still gets hot and the shower does. You know.
Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
I've got a boiler and a hot water tank and stuff. Yep. Oh, the picture? Okay, which picture is it? Oh, it's taking me to this.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing.
On top of the wardrobe.
Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Okay, there's about 3 pictures in there. The hell's gone there? Yeah. Ah, okay. Yeah. I didn't see that. Good find, dude.
My Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
If you can hear in the background, my clock is making a chiming noise. I know it's not important to the game, but it's what it does anyway. Thank you, Rockstar. Yeah, it is, yeah. Indeed.
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures.
Indeed, dude.
What gives here?
Telephone, where's that? Man, the kitchen's gone. Like a bloody maze in here. Oh, there you are. There's a telephone.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
I think it's glitched or something.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thank you.
It was glitched in between the door and got out. What, out the front door? Where's this, am I gone the wrong way again? I think, haven't I? Yeah, look, there's a shed in the garden. Where the hell is this place, man? Yeah, where it is. I'm getting lost in the garden. Am I gone the wrong way? That's not working. Huh? Any ideas, dude? It's not working. So I'll not in the garden. Okay. So what am I looking for? Something green. Okay, I'm outside. Where am I going? I think you're a bit behind in the stream, aren't you? Yep. Yeah, I'm by the pipe. Is it here? Okay, let me know where when I'm near it. What?
Don't go inside the house and keep walking.
Oh. Okay. Ah, okay, yeah. I'm in the wrong place, wasn't I?
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Oh, great, now I've got to build this. Nah, that's... Look at this, can you see this? Dude.
That can't be right.
That can't be right.
No, that won't work. That looks wrong. Doesn't go there. That That can't be right.
What the fucking hell is going on here?
No, that won't work.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, it's stupid. What the hell? There you go.
Take that pipe off there. There you go.
That looks wrong.
That goes there, yeah.
Doesn't go there. That can't be right.
There you go. Is that right?
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Huh. Oh, it's on a butt. Oh, yeah. Interesting.
I'm all right now, detectives.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
What makes you say that about Morgan?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a
Hmm.
drink.
What do you think? Good, bad, or accuse?
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
Hmm.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there?
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
That's a lie, isn't it, no?
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. It looked terrible.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
Hmm.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that.
Yep.
I've told you what I know about the picture.
Loads of photos of it.
What about Nicole, Mrs. Black? Was your husband going to leave you for her?
Yeah.
I've seen the photo frame. He thinks I'm stupid. But women sense these things. I don't know if he intended to leave me or if it was just a fling. God only knows. I only want to know that he's safe.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no.
No.
I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, Detective.
Graphics, there's something about the game. It's interesting, isn't it?
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's... Jesus, Cole! He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type, but stranger things have happened.
KGPL to any unit, the 459, they're now at 267 South Main, unit to handle code 2, identify.
Oh, thanks, asshole.
KGPL to any unit, the 459, they're now at 267 South Main, unit.
Now you pennies is hiding from me. I will find you all and eat you. Yes, sir. Damn! Why these places have so much preparation H? Ooh-wee! Benny's give me speed.
What are you doing? Get the hell down from there, you lunatic! You really need to lay off the pills.
Do it again!
Teamwork makes the dream work, no? Oh, true, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna rent that.
You know, this isn't a tank, Phelps.
know you.
No, you don't.
You looking for
Everything
someone?
was fine, thank you, miss.
You know
Want a
Frank
tip?
Morgan?
Refill my coffee
Sure.
faster next time.
Frank's a
honey.
regular. He's a loner in the back.
I can't decide between the two.
Frank Morgan? Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps. You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
Yep.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
Okay. What? Live hug receipt. Oh, okay, yeah.
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
Tired of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it! Or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place. He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa.
This the drunk one, is it?
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Fight him to the floor.
It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
Boy, that steak has seen better days.
Well, if it's all the same to you, I'll go back to my drink.
I expect a gadget.
I've met some pretty good liars in my time. People who sound convincing because they actually believe their own bullshit. Huh. The type is clever, hard to catch out.
Frank Morgan is not one of those people.
No, he is not.
KGPL calling the car 11K.
11K, go ahead.
Message from Technical Services. Blood found in the abandoned Lincoln at the PE Freight Depot is not human. Repeat, not human. Compositional analysis reveals swine as the most likely match.
Roger, KGPL. Time to reel this guy in, Phelps.
Any unit in the vicinity, see the man at 211 just occurred. 3rd and Hill Street. Stand by for further. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
You have got problems, Phelps.
Get out of the way, I'm trying to save a life. Oh, thanks, asshole. Oh, fuck. Damn it! They're not Rockstar.
Stand by for further. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
What took you so long? They're getting away.
What happened here, sir?
They had guns. Dirty louses took everything and then booked. They went that way, the stairs alongside the track.
I never would run in bare feet. No, they can't catch me in bare feet.
LAPD!
Cops, time to go.
Taking a run to the car. Stay in cover!
Try and get in that car and escape.
Car 11K. Shots fired. The suspect is down at 3rd and Hill. Code 4 here, but I need an ambulance.
11K, roger on the ambulance. All units, the shooting at 3rd and Hill Street is code 4. Code 4.
Didn't escape in his car, though. I said, do you speak my language? But I want a sandwich. Whoa, what? Nice, yeah. Wait, Roger.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
I like licorice.
Apartment 2.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Help you, gentlemen?
LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest.
Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from LA. I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
I'm getting a new game on Friday called The Quarry. You know the Quarry game? Well,
there's no point running, Adrian.
What the fuck's it?
Mr. Black, get back here right now.
Same 100% made Until Dawn and Man of Medan. You know the horror game?
It's over, Adrian.
Or was it 2K games?
Why not just go clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama? I thought it would be easier. No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this. You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
Well, if I get the PS4 disc, it'll work on the PS5, won't it?
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot.
I've already got a few.
You got an arrest and a clearance in your
I've got
first
5
case.
PS5 games, I think.
Fine
Or 7.
style, too. Well
7
done,
PS5
detective.
games.
Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here. You can go a long way in the
True, Marcus, yeah. Don, have you seen my PS5 games? PS4 games? Loads, isn't there? Yeah. Yep. It shouldn't do. Jenga, yeah. I'll probably be wounded and probably get, you know, follow me.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps.
True, mate, yeah.
We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand.
It's a lot of mess to pick up, isn't it?
Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good. Get going.
That would be the story, wouldn't it?
Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
That's the cop from the newspaper.
The alien stole my ps4.
5-star go.
An abandoned vehicle. We catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps? Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world. You hear about it?
Do you speak my language? She said.
Phelps, traffic. I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway.
Ah, great. The game's just crashed on me. Game's just crashed on me, dude.